Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers, and today I have for us two 28mm Tudor Royal models. Both of these came into stock recently, and I don't think I've had either one with a diamond bezel on the channel yet. So I figured I'd grab both of them today and just kind of go over them real quick, take them through their paces. So I measured across the case here, above the crown, diagonally across, 28.1 millimeters. So essentially 28 millimeters. When I measure across the bezel, again, from the 3 to the 9, 28.3, and the very slight difference between that and the case, as you can see, the bezel does stick out ever so slightly against that case there. So 28.3, and then the crystal on both of these, just the sapphire crystal, an even 23 millimeters. 9.9 millimeters thin, so under 10 millimeters. 35 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip. And then we have a integrated case and bracelet, so the quote-unquote lug width, I actually just took from the very top, not from the case, but from the very top of that first full link, and that was 16.7, so a little under 17 millimeters, tapering down to the very last link at 12 millimeters, and then back out the widest point of this deploying style clasp with the flip over locking there. The very widest point back out to 14 millimeters, but again, very short for that 14 millimeter part. We do have the ceramic ball bearings in there for that clasp as well. We have a solid stainless steel case back. Underneath there is the caliber T201 38-hour power reserve. We do have signed screw down crown, 100 meters of water resistance. And this one in stainless steel with the white mother of pearl weighed in at 77.6 grams. The two-tone with the mother of pearl weighed in slightly higher, 82.1, which would be expected with some of the precious metals. So hopefully we can get them. I'll show you kind of both these bezels here individually. So hopefully that gives you an idea. Again, definitely a smaller watch, but I definitely want to be fair and feature some smaller watches on the channel for anyone who is either looking for something smaller, a woman's watch. So again, here's the dial. Mother of pearl, kind of got to hit the light, there it is. But date window at 3 o'clock. We have 60 diamonds on the bezel here, so I didn't count them. I'm going off of what Tudor's website lists. 60 across that bezel, which I think looks great. Again, this is the first one I think we've had, first two I think we've had in stock. So stainless steel one retails at $38.75. The two-tone one here retails at $53.50. And I had to go back through my notes and my saved emails. I always tried my best to get these facts right. There's been a lot of folks who comment on these two-tone models that, what I'm quoting is not correct. I can tell you, anything I tell you, I'm getting directly from Tudor. I'm not just assuming anything. So what I can tell you is the end links are solid. The bezel on this model, again, on the 34, I know the 34 millimeter has a solid bezel, and I believe the 28 does as well. I will try to confirm that and update that in the comment section. But I do believe the 28 and the 34 I know for sure, but 28 is a solid 3N gold bezel. The rest of the links are capped, and I believe the crown is capped as well. But the larger models have the larger two-tone models do have a capped bezel. It's just the smaller ones that are solid. So I do think that's where you're getting the price difference there on these two models. So I'll throw both of these on wrist. Oh, one other fact I forgot to mention. I did have someone reach out and ask me about the indices. What does Tudor use for the indices? I also followed up and asked that question. The Roman numerals on this model are 2N gold plated. They are not solid. The Roman numerals, again, the hour markers are 2N gold plated. So let me throw these both on wrist here real quick. Again, 28 millimeter models. I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist. Going to look fairly small, but at least give you some idea. And what I will do is I will have a female coworker of mine take wrist shots of both of these and probably put them on our Instagram. I may even make them into YouTube Shorts. So if you are looking for these, probably find those later in those, and I'll link them too if I end up posting those prior to posting this video. So as always, greatly appreciate you viewing. If there's anything I can do for you, anything at all, shoot me an email, brad@brentlmiller.com, and we'll see you in the next video.